When I was young and knew everything, and she a punk who rarely ever took advice. Now I'm guilt-stricken, sobbing with my head on the floor, stopping baby's breath in a shoe full of rice now. Can't be held responsible. She was touching her face. Won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we never compromised. For the life of me, I cannot believe we ever died for these sins. We were merely freshmen. My best friend took a week's vacation to forget her. His girl took a week's worth of Valium and slept, and now he's guilt-stricken, sobbing with his head on the floor. Thinks about her now and how we never really wept, he says. Can't be held responsible. She was touching her face. Won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we never compromised. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. We were merely freshmen. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Try to wash our hands of all of this. We never talk of like in relationships. And now we'll get stricken, sobbing with our heads on the floor. We fell through the ice when we tried not to slip, we'd say. Can't be held responsible. She was touching her face. Now I won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we'd never compromise. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. We were merely freshmen. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we never compromised. For the life of me, I cannot believe we ever died for these sins. We were merely freshmen. We were merely freshmen. We were only freshmen.